Hello, beautiful ladies. Today, I want to talk to you about the benefits of drinking seed milk. Here's the presentation. In our journey, having the seed milk daily is paramount. So I'm going to tell you why. You already have made the seed milk. You bought the nut bag to be able to strain it, and you have the ingredients. I like to do a double batch. So instead of 4 32-ounce mason jars, I do 8 because my husband and I drink this seed milk daily, 3 times a day, half an hour before each meal, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. But let me tell you why this is so important and why I do that. The ingredients are amazing, and each one of them had incredible benefits. So I'm going to tell you the benefits of each one of them, and then the combination of all of these benefits. Many of them have the same benefits. So you compound those, and it becomes a powerful tool for our wellness. I put the measurements, 1 tablespoon of each. I do a double batch, and we put it in water in a mason jar in the refrigerator for 8 to 12 hours. The reason we soak the seeds is because when you're soaking the seeds, it starts germinating and it creates all kinds of digestive enzymes that help us repair our digestive system. I like to use a Vitamix, which is a high-speed blender. You can use another one, but once you have passed the 8 to 12 hours, after that, it doesn't taste as good. So 8 to 12 is the sweet spot to be able to soak those seeds. And then you use the nut bag to strain the seed milk, and you have the video. I put the paste, once I strain it, back in the blender and add more water to dilute. Then you refrigerate. Remember to tighten the lid. Have no preservatives because you didn't put any in there. And then what you do is you drink 8 ounces 3 times a day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. My husband loves it with ice, and it's very refreshing. It's not very thick, but it's very refreshing. And it will last you between 4 to 5 days. I want you to know when you soak the seeds, enzymes are released. I help eliminate the phytic acid, an enzyme inhibitor that inhibits digestion. So it allows us to get all of the nutrients in our bodies. This is a picture of me. You see how I make it 8? I do it in the blender. The first batch that you do is the strongest. So I put in each one of the 8 jars, small amount. And then when I dilute the next one, I put the small amount. So all of them had the same strength or so. Canary seeds. These are the organic, not the one for the birds, organic human consumption. The little hummingbirds, that's what they eat, and they have a lot of energy. But they have powerful protein. They have stable amino acids. It has a digestive enzyme, lipase, that gets rid of fat in the body. That's when you start going to the bathroom. It helps improve the function of the nervous system, prevents mental disease like schizophrenia and dementia, help with anxiety, stress, exhaustion, insomnia, and problems concentrating. And it helps regulate the amount of triglycerides and cholesterol in the blood, prevents the bad cholesterol and triglyceride from being formed. So now you know that some of the testimonials of my clients, their blood work, triglycerides, blood sugar, the good cholesterol goes up and the bad cholesterol goes down. And it's just because of this. Another thing is that canary seed has a powerful anti-inflammatory because it contracts muscles, it stimulates the dilation of the vessel, and controls the leukocyte production and helps increase blood flow. So it's a great anti-inflammatory. And it helps with cirrhosis of the liver or arthritis, has purifying and diuretic effects, removes toxin from the body, prevents kidney and bladder disorders, favors patients with diabetes. It helps them lower the A1C, which is the protein that measures your amount of glucose the last 3 months, and helps lose weight, protects the skin from premature aging. That was just one ingredient. Sesame seeds is very rich in protein. Helps prevents diabetes because it has magnesium in it, reduces blood pressure, lowers cholesterol, good for digestion, improves skin health because it has zinc. Helps prevents arteriosclerosis because it has sesame in the sesame. Prevents cancer. Helps lessen anxiety because it has calcium and magnesium. Calcium is a vasoconstrictor, and magnesium is a vasodilator because it has iron. Protects DNA from radiation damage. Wonderful. What about flax seeds? Heal arteries. Contains beneficial plant estrogens. They are just natural. Protects against ovarian cancer. Protects against radiation toxicity. You see that the sesame seed does as well. It dilates the artery so your blood pressure goes down, and help with carpal tunnel syndrome. Improves digestion. You see the common thread, digestion. Improves the skin, hair, and nails. It lowers cholesterol, reduces the craving for sugar. It helps balance hormones, promotes weight loss because it's high in fiber, minimizes what you absorb. It's an anti-inflammatory, the same as sesame seed. It helps the cells be healthy. It has high magnesium and helps with menopausal symptoms. Okay, now comes raw oats. I like the organics. It helps with weight loss because it boosts metabolism. It helps maintain healthy cholesterol levels, helps stabilize blood glucose levels, and helps maintain your nervous system in check because it has the B vitamins. Improves digestive tract and gastrointestinal system again for the digestion. Protects against bowel cancer, lowers the risk of a heart attack, lowers the risk of hypertension, and it has antifungal properties. In other words, it helps avoid and cure infections. Now, raw walnuts, not toasted, these are raw walnuts. Prevents cancer, especially prostate and breast, and it helps with vascular health because it contains L-arginine, that is a vasodilator, helps with blood pressure. It's an anti-inflammatory. It prevents formation of blood clots. Contains powerful antioxidants that prevent chemically induced liver damage. Improves lipid profile, LDL. The good cholesterol goes up, the bad cholesterol goes down, and the triglycerides go down. Helps maintain ideal weight. After 3 days, increase satiety, you get full faster. Improves reproductive health in men, supports brain health. Walnut looks like a brain. It has vitamin E, folate, melatonin, omega-3 fats. Those that help the brain be in good shape. And improves the metabolic parameters in people with type 2 diabetes. What about the benefits of raw almonds? They boost brain health, regulates cholesterol levels, improves bone health, prevents heart disease, strengthens the immune system, helps reduce inflammation, regulates blood pressure, boosts energy production, helps prevent cancer, helps protect against diabetes, promotes weight loss, prevents constipation, and improves the skin. Notice that both nuts, the raw walnuts and the raw almonds, they are so good. The only thing that if you eat too many of them is high in fat. This is the good fat, but it will increase your caloric intake if you have too many of them. But in here, we are removing the paste and we're just having the liquid. We get the benefits without the calories. So putting all of this, we're talking about the canary seed, the sesame seed, the flax seed, the oats, and the two nuts, walnuts and almonds. This is what we get in the jar. You made it, so you know it's free from any additives or preservatives, so it's good for you. It's naturally dairy-free. It helps balance hormones. It optimizes the thyroid function. It optimizes the liver function. It's the vegetable milk closest to mother's milk because of the amino acids that it has. It helps regenerate our digestive system, reduces inflammation, is a rich source of antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals. And it has a high calcium content without dairy. And it boosts your immune system. So how do you take this? 8 ounces, 30 minutes before breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I like it cold. And remember, the more diluted, the better. That's what we diluted them. A tip that I do is I do 8 of the 32 ounces mason jar. Doubling the recipe, I soak on same 32-ounce jar, but filter into 8 jars instead of 4. It gives me 32 servings of 8 ounces each, so my husband and I can drink for 4 to 5 days. So 2 people, 4 to 5 days, one person will be 10 to 12 days. And the most diluted, the better, because it's better absorption. I want you to realize that. So drink up. Let's continue to do that. And I hope you enjoy it as much as I do.